I'm Brad Nessler, here along with two of the best commentators in the game, Kirk Herbstreit and Lee Corso. It's the most miserable weather you could have for a football game. Cold and rainy for the Notre Dame Fighting Irish and the Virginia Tech Hokies. And we're set to bring you another great matchup in the world of NCAA football. And here come the Hokies. The Hokies seem to have the better team. They should win this game. What do you think, Kirk?
Virginia Tech has one of their best players lining up in their backfield. Lee, expect a huge game from him running the football and maybe even catching a few passes. He's a tremendous athlete, and they'll use him as much as they can.
I picked my winner this morning. Here we go.
Yo, I love Virginia Tech in this one.
This one's almost underway, so we're about to find out real quick just how smart of a pick that was, Coach. And they're ready to kick this one away. Kicks it off. Number 4 fields it in the end zone. They'll take over at the 21-yard line. Single set backfield. Back to pass. Comes across the middle.
He's asking to get picked off.
That was a close one, all right. If no one's open, there's nothing wrong with tucking it in and trying to pick up the first on the ground.
So it's 2nd and 10. Ball on the 21. Virginia Tech lines up in a double tight set. They keep it on the ground with a tailback. And he's tackled about 8 yards there.
Gain of 8 on the play.
3rd and 2. Ball on the 29.
On the 29-yard line.
The Hokies line up with 2 tight ends. Nice play fake, and they got him. The quarterback had nowhere to go, and he's brought down for the sack.
They've got to do a better job up front with their pass protection.
If they don't start picking up everybody, then this quarterback's going to be pretty sore in the morning. That's for sure.
They line up to punt this one away. Number 23 gets it off. Number 20 calls for the fair catch. And they make the fair catch at the 38. Great start so far as their defense forced the early punt. And now the offense gets a shot at putting the first points on the board. They'll start this drive at the 38-yard line. The Fighting Irish set up in the gun. Drops back to pass. He steps up, looks. He gets the pass away. And it's the senior. And they lose a couple there. 2nd and 12 coming up here. Ball on their own 36. Notre Dame comes out with an I formation. Back to pass. Throws it to the outside. He can scoot inside the 30. To the 20. To the 10. Touchdown, Notre Dame. The wide receiver flew down the field on that touchdown connection.
But he has the speed to stretch the defense, and his hands are getting better every single game.
And he hits the PAT. With less than 4 minutes to go in the first, the score, Notre Dame 7, Virginia Tech nothing. Everyone's all lined up and ready for the kickoff. Kicks it off. Number 4 fields it in the end zone. Not a whole lot of success their last time out.
Not at all. This offense has to do a better job of staying on the field and giving their defense a chance to catch their breath.
They'll go to work at the 13. The Hokies come out in the ace formation, setting up the play action, looking. He's going left. It falls incomplete. Poor pass, and his tight end couldn't reach it.
Receiver on the play.
2nd and 10. Ball on their own 13. 2 tight ends here. On the ground with the tailback. And they make the stop. I think he had a handful of face mask on that one, but let's get the call.
Got an inadvertent face mask on the defense. 5-yard penalty.
Thought we might see a personal foul there, but the referee thought differently.
He didn't try to rip his helmet off, so it's only going to be a 5-yarder.
2nd and 4 coming up here. Ball on the 19-yard line. Virginia Tech sets up in the eye. Gets the ball. No, they faked it. He's looking for his man. Off his hands and incomplete. Oh, he could have had a big reception that time, guys.
Just let that one get away from his vision just for a split second.
It's 3rd down and 4 to go. Ball on their own 19. Virginia Tech comes out with an I formation. Again, he'll get the call. He's got an opening, and he's taken down. Picked up big yards there, and he's going to have a 1st down.
Yeah, nice job there. This guy does a good job in reading his blocks and accelerating through the hole.
1st and 10. This is the 5th play of this drive. The Hokies line up in an I formation. They'll throw on 1st down. Throws this one out to the right. Complete. What a catch.
I like the defense that was called. They just didn't make the play on the ball.
You're right. It wasn't necessarily bad defense. The offense just executed, and the result is a 1st down.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 48. The Hokies go with the I formation. He drops back. He's looking. He fires left side. The ball is tipped. Nice timing by the safety to get in there and knock it away.
That's what his job is, and he did it perfectly on that play.
It's 2nd down and 10 to go. And this is the 7th play of the current drive. Virginia Tech sets up in the I. Here's the give. Tackle. A nice 6-yard gain by the tailback there.
Gain of 6 on the play.
So another 3rd down upcoming for the offense. I formation here. Nice play fake. He goes downtown. And he's got it. Touchdown. What an athletic play by the wideout.
This guy's one of the most athletic players I've seen all year. He realized in high school this guy was all-state in football, basketball, and baseball. He's been making big plays his whole life.
And he tacks on the extra point. And here's the Pontiac drive summary. Virginia Tech lines up for the kickoff. Kicks it off. Number 28 takes it at the 8. They did a great job on their last drive, moving the ball down the field for a touchdown. Let's see if they can duplicate that on this drive. They'll get the ball here at the 22-yard line. The Irish line up in an I formation. They get it out there on the toss. He's going right, and he's tackled. And the trickery pays off with a nice gain and a 1st down. It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 36. They keep it on the ground with the tailback. Has some daylight. And down he goes. The offensive line got a really good push there, allowing the back to pick up 9 on the play. 2nd and 1 coming up here. Ball on the 45-yard line. Notre Dame comes out with an I formation. He jukes him. They'll drop him for a loss.
They sent the blitz and drilled the running back before he could find any daylight.
3rd and 1. Ball on their own 45. The Irish come to the line with their jumbo package. They'll run for the first on 3rd and short. And he's taken down. Kirky managed to get enough there to move the chains.
Yep, that's a great effort there by the running back to be able to get the ball upfield and pick up another valuable first down.
The sellout crowd is really making a difference now as these guys can't even call the play. Little handoff. Brought down. He's not your ordinary fullback. This guy can move.
You bet he can. I like this kid. He's a heck of a football player. They need to get him some more carries.
It's 1st and 10, all on the 38-yard line. The Fighting Irish line up in an I formation. Back to pass. Throws. The ball is tipped. Great defensive effort that time.
Did you see how that safety played that ball? That was a beautiful play.
2nd and 10. This is the 7th play of this drive. And this offense is having a difficult time doing anything at the line of scrimmage. Drops back to pass. Steps up in the pocket. He's going left. It's on the ground. Number 42 recovers a loose ball. And so the defense recovers the ball after the fullback coughed it up.
Well, he's really going to hear about it from his coaches. You got to protect the football.
They'll set up shop at the 42-yard line. Virginia Tech comes out with 2 tight ends. Here comes the pressure. Lost the ball. Fumble. And down he goes. So the defense comes away with a big, big turnover.
Ouch. The quarterback is really going to hear it from his coach now. He should not have fumbled that football.
Those bother me more than interceptions because at least on an interception, you're trying to give your receiver a chance to go after the football. There's no reason to fumble the football as a quarterback. Your job is to move the chains. That would really hurt.
They'll start this drive at the 30-yard line. Number 10 is back in the gun. They'll throw on 1st down. Looks, and he's going to be sacked for a loss. They get to the quarterback and end that play before it even got started.
This young man didn't even have a chance to make something happen. It's tough to find your receivers when the defense is in your face like that.
It's 2nd down now and 13 to go. Ball on the 33-yard line. Number 10 comes to the line with 3 wide. He throws a dart, and they make the stop. Short pass there, and they get a moderate gain.
There's nothing wrong with nickel and diming him down the field.
Now it's 3rd and 9 coming up. Ball on the 29. And so we've reached the end of quarter number 1, and we're all tied up. Third and 9. Ball on the 29-yard line. Notre Dame in a 5-wide set. He drops back. He's going left. He gets another, and this is a big one. And he makes his 2nd visit to the end zone with that catch.
Well, that was a great catch by the receiver. He ran a perfect route to get open for his 2nd score of the game.
And he hits the PAT. And now we're going to take a look at the Pontiac drive summary. Notre Dame to kick. Number 4 and number 20 back to return. Kicks it off. Number 4 fields it at the 2. At the 30. The offense with a lot of success through the air on that last drive as they moved it down the field for the touchdown. They'll take over at the 45. Virginia Tech comes to the line, only one man in the backfield. Lofting it out, got a man wide open. And he's got it! And he's taken down.
That was a big-time play and a new set of downs.
I think the defense might have been thinking run there, Coach.
Well, I don't blame them. It's pretty common to see a run on first and second down, but this offense is keeping them guessing.
The Hokies come out in the ace formation. They keep it on the ground with a tail back. There's a missed tackle. They'll bring him down. A 2-yard run by the halfback.
Gain of 2 on the play.
Ace backfield. Little handoff. Touchdown, Hokies. Strong run by the halfback to get into the end zone.
He's a pretty sure bet to get 6 when you're this close to the end zone.
And he tacks on the extra point. And now we'll take a look at the Pontiac drive summary. Virginia Tech is ready to kick it away. Decent kick, looks to be returnable. Number 28 takes it at the 8. They did a great job on their last drive, moving the ball down the field for a touchdown. Let's see if they can duplicate that on this drive.